and welcome to Diablo 4 Season of Witchcraft. I'm Sammy. This is Sammy the Twisting Blade Rogues. Hopefully you at home are Sammy as well. We are in Karagar, as we often do. We're going to start with a little warm-up of the Artificer's Pit. Then I think we're going to take a crack at... Hey, Gaming Mike is here. We're going to take a crack at a Root Hold. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe maybe a Helltide. Gotta get that capitalization correct. Ooh, Sammy. I don't know how to put emphasis on these different words. We're gonna go 67. Hopefully I can handle it. We'll see what happens. Crit chance, that's going to be the one. It also makes it so our critical damage goes up. I believe that is uncapped. But let's see if I remember how to play this game. I mean, so far so good. Let us not forget, I am allergic to poison damage. Come on, dude. Just die already. Okay. Good. Lots of people over here taking my blades to the face. That's the way I like it to be. And so far, they don't seem to be doing a lot of damage. I mean, maybe... Oh, they are doing some damage. Now I can see it. Don't get too cocky. Don't get overly confident. Get out of... Oh, woohoo! Come on, baby. I mean, I'm glad I've got all of these elites nearby, but good golly. We're not doing a lot of damage to them. There we go. Woo! Now everybody's down. And I don't want those guys to freeze me. Thank you, Piranado! Definitely the MVP of this season. Okay. This guy can kill me, so I need to be careful around him. He's able to do poison damage. Oh, nope, there's another one. Ooh, man, that was close. That was a little too close. Okay, okay. I haven't really been paying attention at the time, although it's not looking all that impressive. I hear airplanes flying. Must be that time of the month. Goodness, they hurt. They hurt me. Come on, baby. Okay. I'm not going to keep exploring this floor. I'm just going to go straight to the next one. Yeah. Oh, boy. It was. I mean, I still hear it, but it did zip past. Seems like it's got somewhere to be. I don't pay attention to the news, so if the end of the world is here, I need you guys to tell me. But I'm pretty sure the end of the world isn't until next month, according to some random TikTok that someone sent me. Okay. Lots of dead things. Maybe, hopefully, or at least a big flash of light, you know, some kind of indicator that things are going down. Okay. Keep moving, keep killing. That's the mission. Keep poking our head to the side to see if we've got to be concerned about health, especially now that this dude has showed up. Okay. Trying to watch my health. Wrong direction. I know there are champions, so I'm going to try to also take them out. Don't need them boosting everybody in the area. Get out of there. That was almost the end of that. Okay. That's good. I mean, as long as you're not too close to the base, and as long as you've got some mountains in between, then get north and get some iodine pills. You should be fine. Yeah. How inconsiderate would that be for the end of the world to be on one of the days that you have to work in the office? Like, come on. If we gotta end the world, do it on a day off. I'm at a dead end. Good, I love it when they pop. Okay. Oh, I'm invulnerable. That's excellent. I didn't even realize there was a shrine. I was just killing away and then something happened and I didn't realize. I should read more so when words appear on the screen I don't panic. Okay. Just wanted to make sure there weren't people hanging out. Okay. Good. All right. We're getting things done. Speaking of getting things done, today I got more jobs applied to. Got more applications out there. I think a scammer tried to get me to apply to one of their jobs. But at least they sent me an email, so they're more polite than, like, the actual jobs that I'm applying to. I hate it. I hate this modern world we live in. It is definitely not for me, but I'm trying. I'm out there trying. And then once I got done applying for jobs, I was back to editing podcasts. We got a new episode of Potato Chip Pictures coming on Friday. I just have to finish editing it. And then I have to make the shorts for it. You know, all the stuff I gotta do. But yeah, we got a lot going on. Hopefully I stay busy and that keeps me out of my head. Because it has been a rough 2025 over here. Thank goodness that I've got demons I can kill. Am I right? Hey, Blazin', it is good to see you. Glad you are here. Glad you are a part of this. Stupid champions. I gotta take them out. Okay, they're gone now, so we're good. Okay. Doesn't really help if they explode away from other enemies. I need them to be exploding where other dudes are. No! Oh, good. Somehow I managed to avoid freezing. I know I landed right in the freeze zone, but they didn't freeze me. Alright, I didn't see what we're at on time. I don't think I can do it in 30 seconds. We can try. I'm glad someone does. Come on, baby. Where are we at? 10 seconds left. It's not looking good. But we're getting stronger. We are getting stronger. Ah, we're fine. You walked in right after I got done ranting about my pitiful life. Oh no, don't die! Okay. Yeah, man. The jets are going by. The bombs could drop at any moment. We're just waiting. Our evidence for that is that we don't follow the news. +3? That is pretty good. I think that's illegal in Utah. I'm not sure. Or it could be in our municipality. Or it could just be out in the mountains. Oh, good. Then yeah, man, start storing away. I'll head to your place when Fallout happens. It's triangle. I couldn't remember what button to push. I mean, one of these days, I should take care of my own place. I should, like, actually do some housework and stuff, but I'm so bad at it. That's true. Unless they've got a way of calculating how much water is moving around, I don't think there's going to be people checking to see if you've got too many barrels of water storage. And if so, you could always just, like, bottle it and sell it. There's always tomorrow for chores, baby. I agree. That's part of the reason my life is falling apart. It's my procrastination. Oh, goodness. I don't think we died, so we shouldn't need to repair. Good. And we are still a little bit away from getting what I need there. And I don't want to do a root hold in Nahantu just because it's a bit of a pain. They do a lot of poison damage. Plus there's those dudes that do the oh, congrats on 101. There's the dudes that have the grenades where they drop it and then it explodes and it kills me instantly. So I'm going to avoid Nahantu until I can do something about my weaknesses. Let's do... I mean, they're both fractured peaks. Let's head on out. So, the goal is to hit 2 legendary shrines. Don't put off your chores to get to Paragon 101. I nearly put off my chores today, but I had to get to it. Looks like we got 2 of them right away. So we're going to do that one. And then what is this one? I take constant shadow damage. Damn. Okay, well, let's see if we survive this thing. I usually have trouble with the bosses at the end. Those barriers are very good at stopping me. I am the man of constant shadow damage. Ooh. I need to show that movie to my kids. I don't know if they could handle it. I know my daughter can't. She has decided she hates live action and only wants cartoons. It's a fantastic piece of cinema. I haven't seen it for a long, long time, like 10 years or something. Okay. Let's get moving. I don't need to do the world boss, except as something to do. Okay. I just want to pick crap up, guys. Hurry up and die. Good. There we go. There's debris on the ground. This root hold is strange. It is causing me distress. There he is. There's the champion. I knew he would come out eventually. I was like, these guys are taking so much damage. And it's because someone was helping them. Okay. We made it. Alright, 3 out of 3. We get to go to the next area. I'm going to take it easy on myself. I'm going to look for the easiest altar that I can. The one that I know I can handle and only hit one. I don't got to prove anything to anyone. I'm only trying to complete the season journey. Okay. Enemies have 20% more health, or enemies have 20% more health. Or evade cooldown. I don't really use my evade, so I guess I'll do that one. Because I'm usually going with R1 or triangle. I don't often use the circle evade. But I do use it, especially if someone's about to hit me with poison damage. Come on, gimme, 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 gimme my loot right now. Someone is beefing them up. Look at you. Uh-oh. I mean, I always say I'm gonna go to bed around midnight, and consistently it is well past 1 a.m. by the time I am brushing my teeth and getting ready for bed. Like, I'm a child. I should not have been allowed to be on my own as I have been. Okay, anyone else causing problems? One more person. And like, how irresponsible am I? Like, I don't know how to adults, and I'm 40 years old with 2 children. Like, this is hard. There we go. Okay, I'm going straight for the champion. I don't think so. We're all faking it. We're all pretending and trying not to get found out. I'm just a little too honest about the fact that I have no idea what the hell I'm doing at any moment. Okay, I gotta be careful If there's going to be someone to throw grenades, it would be in this large area. I also have to worry about running out of storage space in my inventory. I may have to run back and melt everything down. Hopefully we can upgrade some of our aspects. Especially ones that I actually use. Okay. Come on, let me go. I would be a little mad if the fireballs wouldn't even let me escape for a little bit. Yeah, so this weekend, my kids got me to watch 3 movies. I'm going to make my face disappear while I discuss this. First, we watched Flow, the movie about a bunch of animals at the end of the world. It was good. There were some elements that didn't really work for me, but the kids loved it, and that's all I needed from a movie. Then they convinced me, I'm not in Carragher. They convinced me to watch the new Plankton movie. I don't really know anything about SpongeBob. Like, it was just not my jam when I was a kid. Well, it came out when I was in high school, and so I was kind of over cartoons at that point. And so it just happened. It was a cultural thing that happened without me. And now we're watching this Plankton movie, and I'm like, I have no idea what is going on or why. I have a vague familiarity with most of the characters, but it still was a little bizarre. But they liked it. They had fun, so I'm good with that. Rocco was definitely better. That was my jam. And it was the same creator, so I felt a little connected. I was like, all right, well, at least I understand where the humor is coming from. It's just Rocco was a bit more 90s and a little more my thing. Yeah, for me, I got back into cartoons with Invader Zim. And so whenever friends were trying to show me, like, that show about Two Angry Beavers, that's what it was called. I was like, I'm not into it. Or they would try to show me any cartoon. Like, I was just not on board. And then one day someone showed me Invader Zim, and that clicked. And I was like, maybe I do want to watch cartoons again. Oh, man. Yes, I was introduced to Invader Zim through Hot Topic culture, but I also loved the cartoon when I watched it. Oh, wow, I missed Area 51. I only went like 3 or 4 times. I don't know if they're still open. I think the location closed. I thought it burned down. Like, I really was out of touch with Area 51. Good on you. I definitely had a period where I stopped watching cartoons where, I hate to say it, but it was the church boy in me where I was like, don't forget to take out the trash, my dude. There's that Bible verse where it was like when I was younger, I did things with younger stuff, and then I put all those childish things away, and I took that to heart. I was like, well, cartoons are that for me, so I'm going to put those away. And eventually I was like, I don't want to put it away. I enjoy this stuff. I still like art. Okay. Barrier is dispelled. I can go for the boss. Man, I really hope I can handle this boss when it comes up. Okay. I don't need to fight everybody else, and then I will look at stuff. Invincible is dope, but also very, very graphic. Every once in a while, I'm like, oh, I could watch that with my kids, and then I'll watch an episode by myself and be like, I can't let my kids watch someone's head get beaten in like that. That is just not going to work. And they get very bloody, and I do enjoy animated gore and violence. But I can't show it to my kids. Okay, let's see if I can survive. I gotta get through this barrier. That's going to be the hard part. If we can get through this barrier, then I should be able to survive the rest of this fight. But good golly, that barrier. Alright, well, while I'm working on this, okay, I didn't miss any messages. I didn't miss any beard hairs being spent. Those are my fears. I have got to figure out a way to get through barriers faster. Like, that is my weakness as a rogue right now. These barriers, they take all the damage. Come on, baby. There we go. Alright, we got him staggered. I usually do a little more damage when he's staggered. We're almost a third of the way through this barrier. Now remember, the barrier takes the most. His health will drop a lot faster once we get through it. I just gotta get through it. Variana, do more damage. Same with my Piranado. I need you to stop focusing on the swords and focus instead on this headless husk. He's quite wicked, and I'm the only one who is wicked around here. Oh, wow. Like, if I can lure him into the Piranado, then maybe that will do some damage. Get out of the fire. Ah. Wow. He just keeps pushing me away. It's like he doesn't like me hitting him constantly or something. These people are so demanding. You're not going to miss much. Don't worry about it, Blazin. This barrier has become a brick wall that I am running into face first over and over again. But, you know, little by little, my nose is chipping away at that barrier. Come on. Obviously, I staggered him at some point. I'm glad you're back. See how much you missed? Oh, goodness. Okay, got him down. I would say we are about halfway through now. Now that we have gotten this far with his barrier, I think his health will go down a lot faster than this. We just got to get this barrier down. Ah! I mean, health is still doing fine. I think. I mean, that was pretty close. My Piranado is still targeting the wrong thing entirely. But whatever. None of these things will go to it, so this would have been a wonderful time to have it maxed out. It's just very expensive. Okay. Keep working on him. Hey, kinky demon. That is quite the name. Good to have you. We are pounding away on this boss's barrier because he's a jerk. Oh, good golly. There we go. Got him staggered. We just gotta get that barrier down. That's all we gotta do. Yes. I do vaguely remember that. This is the seasonal boss. Well, this is a seasonal boss. I'm in one of the root holds. We're working on the last chapter of the season journey. I had to select, oh my gosh, I had to select 2 legendary shrines for this root hold, and now I am attempting to finish it. We'll see if I did it right or if there was something else to it that I didn't read. Okay. We got through the barrier. That health is starting to drop. We're gonna get him. Come on, dude, die. Usually I'm playing solo. If you are in Torment 4, we can talk about it. We can consider it. Tell me what you're rolling with, and I will think it over. All right, we've almost got him staggered. All right, tell me what you've got as your character. Oh, come now. He is halfway down. I gotta be careful about all of the fire on the ground. Oh. Dude, it's a husk of a corpse, lady. Don't carve meat from a dead husk. I've been thinking about doing a Rain of Arrows build. I have been working with the Twisting Blades one, but I've been thinking about Rain of Arrows because I hear that might do the damage that I would like to do. Yeah, Blazin', this damage doesn't mean anything to me. I can just take it right in the face like every rogue should. The traditional damage tanking class of rogue. Yeah, I think we'll have to look into it, but it might be something where maybe this week I might have to switch over and give the Rain of Arrows a shot just to see how that does. But I'm pleased that we have made it this far with our Twisting Blades. Come on. He's got a sliver. There it is. All right, everybody take a deep breath. We're going to get a free hydro going. Thank you. Wow. All right, well, I don't have to do another root hold. We are done with those. Oh. So, I gotta delete some stuff. And okay. Good call. I should sit up straight. Let's check what we got. That's ooh. This is a maybe. I like the dexterity. I don't really need the life per 5 seconds, but that has been acting as a potion for me, so what I'm worried about is trading lightning resistance for thorns. So let me make my face disappear. It doesn't look like anything else. Hit me up, like, send me a message either on like Blue Sky or in Twitch just to let me know. By the way, thank you for the follow, Kinky Demon. And then I would love to take a look at not only your build, but also try to organize something so we can give it a shot. because there are a few party things I would like to do, including going into Nahantu and working on the de facto raid, you know, that whole area. I have played it before in the previous season, but I have not tried it this season. Thank you for the hydro check, gaming Mike. Oh no! How could you? I would recommend the DLC if only for the Spiritborn class. It is a dope class. Let me put this away because I don't need to do. I'm gonna put that away. And we're gonna instead take. We'll take these. Just to see. I understand that to my core. I bought it when I was employed, and so I was like, yeah, I can afford this. And then a few short months later, my job fired my entire department, and so it's been a little stressful that I decided to buy some stuff when I really should have saved my money. Looks like we can get 2 more intelligence. And that's really it. So I'm going to work towards that. Then we'll get these 2 to add as a little boost for this guy. And then we'll make our way up and work on this one. Let's see. I need to take a look at this. So we've got Hell Tides and we've got Infernal Hordes. I'm worried that I'm not up to snuff for the Infernal Hordes. So I'm thinking either Hell Tides or Headhunts, and I'm going to go Headhunts. That's going to be the way. So, taking a look at this. Got 23 minutes. We got 33. That might be the winner. Yeah. I don't think I can complete like 5 of these in 15 minutes or whatever ridiculous thing they asked for, but I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll deal with my inventory later. I usually do try to rotate out and give it another shot to try a different class. So last season I did a very short hardcore character, and I played as a barbarian for that. And this season we're doing rogue, and then whatever is next on the list, we're gonna do next season. I didn't get very far with, there. I didn't get very far with my barbarian. We didn't die, but we did not complete the campaign. I don't even know if we made it to level 60. We might have made it to level 60. It was really just a race against the clock and seeing if I would survive. So there is an underleveled character. There's no way I got credit for doing the Wisp. Yeah, it's still up there. Hardcore is interesting. I don't do it that often. I might do it next season. We'll see. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so the real goal here is just to get some more Restless Rot to level up some of my Witchcraft powers, because we're getting to a point where I need those things to be a little more powerful. And I'm also thinking about heading up to that cocoon. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. There's people working on stuff up here. Maybe the cocoon already expired. So I probably should not have gone up there. No, there he is. There's the headless. Somewhere. There's just no one else around. Whoever was working on him abandoned the fight. And I'm going to as well. I'm working on the thrall right now. Okay. Where are we? I want to see a count with the thrall. Come on, baby. Okay, 1 out of 2. I just gotta get this one. Come on! Good. Well, someone else is working on it. I'll help.
That's a prime cut, eh?
I don't think they actually are working on it. I think they're working on the patrol. Alright, that's just not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work!
This is what... Away, you fiend!
Okay, we're about halfway through with purging the rot. We've killed the skeletons. Come on. I think I'm still working on the patrol. I was like, I can't see where the lady is, but I'm pretty sure I'm still in the circle.
Begone, vermin!
There she is, I see her now. Can't do it. I can't fight that guy. He's taking too much damage. Okay. I'll let her drag me around. We've got to be getting close. Come on, where are we on the patrol? Okay, we're like 40 away. Well, 30 away, but still. Okay. I think that headless husk is still targeting me. I should not have engaged. I knew I should not have engaged, and he's still doing it. I don't know what the massacre counter is. I get it every once in a while, and I'm like, cool. I like big numbers, but it's got to be offering some kind of bonus that I just don't know about. I don't think it's hurting me. Like, I don't think having a kill streak is making the enemies stronger, but I genuinely don't know. I haven't looked into it. It didn't seem that important. Okay, so it was a bonus for the player, and I had a feeling that's what it was here, where it's like, as I get that number up, they're trying to help me make that number even bigger by giving me more boosts and stuff. An XP boost, okay. Thank you, Blazin, for clearing that up. Let's finish this patrol. Patrol lady, you gotta go where I'm. Damn it! I gotta run. Ah, it happened. Something got counted. We'll do gold. I don't really care, but we're doing gold, and then back up to the patrol. Like, that's the thing I dislike. You finish enough whispers and you gain the favor, and so you have to cash it in, but you might accidentally finish something else, and then that does not count. It is lost forever. It is a lost whisper. Okay. Man! I'm not going back down. I am not going back down to Torment 3. We just have to get stronger. That's really what it boils down to. Yeah. So I'm fine with things being added, especially if it's something that's, you know, adding to the enjoyment of the game, but I don't pay attention. I don't pay very close attention to everything that is happening. I'm like, okay, I'm glad they've added stuff. Like, I like the Mother's Favor event that's going on. It just doesn't seem that big of a deal. And then they'll do an event where they offer like a pet or a mount or something cosmetic, and suddenly I'm like, yes, let's go do that, baby. I mean, I don't pay attention to my health either, but that's because I've got screen glare stopping me from seeing it. Good on ya. I didn't realize there was an update. Who am I helping? Well, I haven't died yet, so I am crediting the screen glare to my masterful playing. Alright, let's just pick up this crap that somebody dropped in front of me. Okay, yes, that was it. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the Wisp. Oh, shoot. Why do people keep leaving their husks around? I think that was a new one. Maybe I should do a better job of rushing to people's aid. When they fire off a cocoon, I should head over there, help them out, actually be a part of things. Okay. Man. Okay. Was that everybody? Yes. Good. Let's go on a journey, my little spirit friend. We'll draw all of my enemies near. It's a shame that my Piranado already fired off. I needed that to go. Alright, enjoy lurking, Blazin'. I hope you sleep well tonight. I hope I don't keep you awake, being loud, as I clearly did on Friday. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah, Thursday. That was when you fell asleep. I remember. Time is an illusion. Man, I gotta get the tea that you're drinking. My ritual is usually to lay in bed for an hour at least and just stare at the ceiling, panic about life. Man. The problem with this Wisp is I think it's gonna end where that headless husk is. I need silence. I will put on like YouTube on a tablet or my phone for a little while, but when the tiredness starts to come on, I turn everything off. I need quiet and dark, and then I'll just stare for a little while until I do actually fall asleep. Okay, I want to help you guys with your cocoon. I've got to take out this Wisp's things that he's summoning. I mean, arguably, based on how late I go to bed, I also have to pretty much pass out in order to fall asleep. Alright, enjoy the lurk, enjoy the sleep, enjoy the tea if you have still got tea. The rest of you are stuck with me. Oh, man. Let me finish this wisp. Okay. Was that not it? Is there more? There was more. I'm over here looking for my massacre number. I'm like, obviously there's probably not one on screen right now, so that's the reason I don't see it. But I was like, where does that even appear? Is that in my screen glare? Am I just blissfully unaware when I have started killing things? We're getting through this guy. Whew. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I am able to do this as I need to. Oh no! Let's find... Okay. I found my frog. My spirit frog that I need to help. Oh, and I can do the harvest. I've got that as well. Good, I love that piranado! Come on, go down. Okay.
It is done.
I mean, we'll do the greater collection. It's the one we gotta do. And then way down here somewhere. There it is. There is this. We will see. I usually don't play with others. I get scared. Also, I don't have my party chat turned on, so that might make it awkward. You have to play with my settings. Give me until tomorrow. Let me, oh, I'm almost dead. Let me work on it today, and then tonight, when I'm finished with the stream and working on the post-stream stuff, I will do the updates to make it so I can actually play with others, and that really just means turning on party chat and making it so I am visible to the world when I am out there. Because I think right now, if you searched for me, I don't think you would be able to find me, because I always tell my PlayStation to tell others I'm offline. People scare me. Well, that's very kind of you. That is very kind. Oh, snap. That was only one? I thought I've been collecting plants this whole time, and I have not collected a single one. Okay. Lots of dudes taking a lot of a beating. You're not home tomorrow? That's terrible. Well, the good news for me is I don't have to worry about changing any settings until tomorrow then. But I do stream Mondays through Thursdays, and while I have never played with others this season, or even on this particular stream, I might be willing to give it a shot. I know Blazin is trying to unlock Torment 4 to do the same thing, and who knows, we could have an Oops All Rogues thing going on where everybody is a rogue. Come on, get off my horse. I appreciate the offer. I'm gonna say, let me at least get my stuff set up to do it. But today I'm gonna continue the solo stream as I tend to. Whisper that to me so I can get you added, because that looks like it's a one of the well, you know what I'm saying. Okay. This druid is pretty amazing. I have also been tempted to just start another character to try some of these earthquake druids, because it is ridiculous to see how much damage they do relative to me. I don't know. Let me... Hold on. I might die while I do this. Let me see. I'm gonna try... like this. Okay. So hopefully that went through to you. And... then you see... because I am going to lose the chat as soon as the stream is finished. I'll be on and I'll be looking and I'll say, where was that? And I'm not going to find it when I'm editing the video, because I really only touch up the beginning and the end. Everything else is straight ripped from the stream. Speaking of, if you are on, you know, watching in the future on YouTube, this would be a good time to hit that like button. Maybe that subscribe button. And if you wanted to leave a comment about anything that you saw that you thought was particularly funny, interesting, or worth commenting on, I would love it if you left a timestamp so I knew what you were talking about. I guess I should finish my self-promotion. We're still in the hour. If you would like to support this channel as I stream, I try to do it Mondays through Thursdays. Hit that follow button like Kinky Demon did today, so you can join the fun there. If you would like to support me financially, as I am a broke-ass unemployed dude, you can hit that subscribe button. It's not required. I have my ads turned down as low as they can go. But if you want to, you are welcome to. There is the goal to hit 10 subscribers. It would be cool if that happened. And then, of course, you can find me on Blue Sky and TikTok. Those are the two social media platforms I am most active on. If you enjoy the sound of my voice, check out the podcast Potato Chip Pictures. It airs, I guess, most Fridays. We skipped last Friday because I was a sicky boy. And then this Friday, we're going to have our review of On Her Majesty's Secret Service, the 6th Bond movie in the franchise. So I'm working on this Dispel. I have kind of been avoiding cocoons. Nobody has fired one off. I have not fired off any. I just don't think I've got the muscle for it yet. I might take a crack at Varshan. That's usually, in my opinion, one of the easier torment bosses to go for. So I might take a crack at him to see if I can get some better equipment. We won't know on this stream, of course, because I usually don't equip any loot until the stream is finished. Then we get to see tomorrow if any of my changes were better. If I was stronger, or if I made myself weak. Okay, got that. How are we on whispers? We are golden. I think it is time to go after some plants. We shall scour the desert. Okay, there's one. I found one. I also have no idea how I'm gonna do 5 of these. Wow. Okay, where are my little animal friends? There they are. I found you guys. I'll rescue at least one of you. But if you go in different directions, I can't rescue you both at the same time. Okay, I was a little worried that that's what was gonna happen. Alright, let's go get the other one. I know you were scared. I left you alone. These poor children, they get scared when they're out here by themselves. Okay. Good. Let's go after you. I want that Piranado to do exactly what it just did. Well, let me kill all these dudes at once. Oh, goodness. Alright, good. Go back home. I guess I went away too far and so enemies spawned. It happens. I'm ignoring that treasure goblin because I think I'm almost full on my inventory. And the goal here is whispers. It is not loot. Alright. If he's still there. Nope, that's a flesh eater. I think he teleported. I literally waited 1 second too long. But that's what we do sometimes. That's what we do. Okay, there's that. I need 2 more, and I see 2 more. So we are golden. We are golden there. We are golden there. Perfect. Now, I just have to find the brazier and burn these plants. Treat the plants like a witch and burn them. Alright, I see the spark spawn. That should be the only person I have to kill. Of course, he's gonna run away. Come on, barrier. Good. Oh. Well, thank you, stranger. That was very nice of you. Okay. Let's... these people... I hate that they camp the ravens. We're gonna do the chest plates. That's what we gotta do. Just the chest plates. And I think... Yes, I think I'm going... I think I'm going to attempt to run away. Okay. I bravely ran away. I'm gonna make my face disappear briefly. Don't panic. Let's do that, and then I just wanted to take a look. Okay. That's gonna go away. That's bad and bad. Bad. And bad. Okay. That's all I needed to know. I just needed to make sure that I wasn't holding on to anything unnecessarily.
Forge is ready for whatever you need.
Just pick... Whoops. Okay. And those are going away. I have no need to even look at them.
You need the forge.
And now... we'll open everything up. Woo! What are we at? Oh, wow. Didn't realize how much stuff I picked up. Okay. This is... Ooh, that might be worth going for, but I don't use concealment, so I might have to get rid of that. I actually kind of hate concealment. But if it's a passive and it just works on its own, that might make it worthwhile. I'm gonna take a look at that one and think about that a little more off stream, off air. Maybe I'll roll the dice, see how it goes, and the rest of this is gonna go away. And then, of course, because it's Mother's something or other, we get extra little caches to go with the ones we opened. So even more loot. Everybody loves more loot. See how much I can pick up before I have to do some inventory management again. Looks like I have to do some more inventory management again. That's gonna go away. Now that's tricky. I'm gonna save it. Because maybe I will want to switch it out. These are things that I look at off the air. I just sit in quiet contemplation and think about what options there could be.
I can break that down.
Okay. Now, last, we're gonna, get our intelligence up, which also gives us a 8.7% boost to our non-physical damage. So I'm into that. And then we're gonna get that one next. We'll just have to keep working towards it. But that's all. That's all we needed to do. I hope nobody panicked. I hope nobody was sitting there thinking, he's gone forever. Let me take a look at this. 25 within 15 minutes. That is brutal. But apparently I did 5 whispers. I thought that was going to be impossible, but sweet. I'm glad that's done. I think I'm going to deal with opening these exposed routes later, when I'm confident with my build. Yeah, I think what we need to do now is take a crack at Varshan. I just need to see if he will give me something better. Particularly when it comes to my unique equipment. Plus there's a few mythic uniques that this build calls for. It would be dope if I could get one of those. But really I just want to see how well I can do against Varshan. We didn't do great last time. I think I eventually beat him, but it was pretty harrowing. Naturally, we could go down to like Torment 3 and just rinse the guy, but that's not in the spirit of things. No, we only get stronger and we face our challenges head on. Okay. I didn't realize I had some hearts on me. All right. Okay. All right. Doing some pretty good damage. Hopefully. All right, now I'm ready for the Pronado. Thank you. Excellent. He's gonna heal himself. Good. So I think I am getting a little stronger as long as I don't let him kill me. with his floor stuff, that's when I am gonna have to blame the screen glare, because his stage damage is very hard to see. Okay. I think Alright, I think I'm doing fine. Excellent. Damn it! Good. We're almost halfway. We are doing so much better than we did last week. Unless he takes away my ability to act. I also gotta watch that poison damage. Forgive me for leaning out of frame. I'm gonna do that every time when I gotta make sure that he's not killing me. Alright. Alright. There's one. I'm really kind of hoping I can stagger him. But he keeps doing that to me. Okay. Damn it. Okay, good. We're over halfway. I think I already said that once before. I was panicked. This time around, I'm pretty sure these guys give him his barrier, so I think it would be better if I just focused on them for a minute. Good. Come on, baby. Alright. Barrier's down. My Piranado keeps picking the worst times to fire off. Hopefully it fires off soon. There it is. Good. Because if I can get them all in one spot, then I feel a little better about everything. Good. Little by little, we're bringing them down. I hate darkness. I hate that. It's anytime I cannot do anything, that's when I'm like, I hate this. But the darkness one bugs me because I can still move. I just can't act. Of course, if I were better at this, I would avoid whichever attack does that darkness. Okay. Things are looking okay. We just need the Piranado to fire off. Come on, baby. There it is. Now we're doing it. Now we're giving Varshan a taste of his own medicine. Come on with the stagger. There it is. And we got him down to a quarter. Okay. Whew. Oh no. Alright, if you are listening in northern Utah, there is an Amber Alert that just went out, so make sure to check your phones. It is in Riverdale, so not far from me, actually. Let's see. And there are 2 victims? Wow. That sucks. Alright, alright. Anyway, check your phone for messages on that. If you're out and about and you see something, say something. There. Finally. Like every stagger gets harder to hit, but we're very close now. Good. I'll just work on them one at a time then. Surely that's all of them. There's not a, the third one is dead, right? Like you ate the third one. I don't know what breaks the barrier once he's able to get it. But it's down now, so I just gotta keep hitting him as hard as I can. Okay. He might get it from me. He might be getting it from me just by hitting me. I gotta stay mobile. Okay. Now he's down. There we go. Whew. Alright, well, he didn't give me anything I was looking for. Which is fine. I'm fine. It's just a little frustrating. Let me tab away really fast. I just want to see. Okay, so the ring I want is the Ring of Starless Skies or something like that. And I have not seen one of those. But I feel pretty good about it. I feel like we did okay. Thank you. Okay, good. Good. We'll tab back. It was the Ring of Starless something or other. I might have missed Blazon's Hydrate. All right. Well, taking a look at this, I'm just going to go back to Zarbinzet and think this over. It might be... I don't think there's enough time left in a Helltide
I don't have to like it.
to be able to handle opening 10 caches. We're also a ways away from doing that. We want you. Nope, we want you. We want to put all of these away. Didn't realize how many of those I picked up. And I'm going to make my face disappear so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm sorry, don't panic. But all of those go away. I mean, little by little, our collection of boss keys is going up, and that's cool, but yeah. And I feel pretty good about the rest. Eventually, I'm going to want to deal with that, but I can deal with that when I am off stream. And, you know, we'll see how long that is, because my belly is a grumbling. And I may not be able to make it to the end of the hour with how much it's grumbling at me. It's like, feed me, Seymour. Okay. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to work towards the Artificer's Pit. And I think I'm going to do the same level that I did earlier. Yeah. So we'll stick with 67. And I'm going to go without drugs. So no potion this time. I just want to see how well I can do in this setup without something to increase my effectiveness. I don't want enhancements. Okay. Well, I might need enhancements. Ah! That nearly killed me. I'm actually really kind of sad that that nearly killed me. Like, what? How? But I got stronger by like 2 levels. Good. Oh, thank you, Piranado. I think we're... I don't want to speak to... I don't want to speak to it. We're doing fine. We're not doing great. We're doing fine. We would do better if I didn't get stuck on the wall. That's one of those things that a tired man will do. I get a little sleepy or a little hungry, and the words in the brain don't work so good. And those guys have such a satisfying explosion. I don't know why that also makes me hungry. It could just be that I'm hungry in general. Okay. Nope, one more. One more dude. And we're putting our hand on the right wall and just kind of following that. Man, I don't know what's making that bottle shatter effect. It's probably me. I know when I throw the potion, that definitely creates it. Hey, isn't there a doorway? Like I said, the brain don't work so good when the belly is a little bit hungry. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. We're doing fine on time. I would like it if I were doing a little more murder per minute. But little by little we're getting stronger, and these artificer pits, as long as we actually finish them, allows us to upgrade the glyphs, which also makes me a little stronger. Okay. Got him. Oh, I love that Piranado. It is legitimately the best. Okay. Zip through there. All right. I shouldn't spend my time working on one dude, and yet here I am. But I should spend my time working on elites, like if they're gonna show up. Oh, I see the massacre. I am able to pay attention. This whole stream, I have been like, I wonder if I've got a massacre going, and I just haven't noticed it. All the way over there, where the sunlight is. Okay, second floor. We've got 10 minutes left. Just gotta do a lot of killing. I like my potions because they stagger people, and then I think when someone is stunned, I might be doing additional damage to them. I hope I am. I may have lost out on rolling the dice on that one. It may be that I have to freeze them. Okay, we survived that. Is it? These are dead, like sailors. This is the equivalent of Minecraft's drowned. Like this is not good eating. Do not eat corpses. Mariana, why do I always have to lecture you about not eating corpses? Like, if these were spiders or snakes, like, go for it. I have never tried either, but I'm adventurous. I just don't want to eat corpses! Especially the rotting kind. That was lucky. I had a feeling that guy was going to do another tidal wave attack, but I just wanted to be out of the way for it. Okay. Back into the fight. That was a cute little dance that he did. Okay. We've still got like 8.5 minutes left. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be tight. But little by little, we are getting closer to being able to handle a tier 75 pit and have 5 minutes left over. I think we had like 4 minutes left over the last time we did a tier 67, but that was with drugs. We had a potion running at the time. Excellent. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, I see the stairs. It's hard. Good. Get more things killed. Maybe we can get another Piranado coming out. Get everybody in one spot. Maybe not. There it is. It didn't do a great job with its corpse tendril, but it's fine. Good. Excellent. Okay. 7 minutes left. Rahir got a level up. Ah! So I can collect some of his coins. I haven't spent any of these coins this season. I'm so bad at using the stuff I earn. I'm just hoarding it, essentially. This is why I could not be trusted with wealth. I would just get it and hold on to it. And be like, no, I can't. I can't invest. Then I might lose my money. I joke about it, but I am so bad with money. I'm terrible with it. That's why we're all just trying to get enough just to survive. Anything more and it starts to become problematic, at least for me. I think that a lot of people feel that way. Okay. I would rather go after the bigger group of people and hope that my Piranado pulls the stragglers in. There we go. That was just about exactly what I needed it to do. I don't see any exploding poison, so I should be good. But that is definitely a part that I need to deal with. My poison resistance. Alright, what do we got? 5.5 minutes, just like at the beginning of the stream. With a poison-based boss? Damn. This might be brutal. Good. I gotta stay out of any poison damage. Good. There's some poison damage over there. Stay away. I don't have the resistances to handle it. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty well at avoiding most of it. Get out of that ouch zone. What other fresh hells are they dropping on me now? Ah! I panicked. I didn't need to panic. But I did. Okay. Last panicking. Just gotta get... We got the stagger. Ah! That was luck. I was running away panicking, and somehow, not only did I survive, but he got killed. Whew. Alright, well, keep leveling up this one. And then it looks as though we just need 2 more to go to get to legendary status. So that's pretty dope. I'm into that. And of course, I need to go back to the Tree of Whispers. Gotta make sure that I deal with that. Let's see. Doesn't look like we picked up anything exceptional. Yeah.
Greetings.
I have no reason to hold on to things that are not going to be helping me in the future. It's just not my way. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Let's see our rewards. Let's see my big chest. Let's see my reasonably sized chest. Let's see what the Tree of Whispers is gonna give me. I'm tempted by the chaos because I love variety. But the greater collection is really where it's at. Let's just be real. I mean, level 203 is pretty fantastic. All things considered, we have done exceptionally well so far. That I'm gonna save just in case. And the oh, I got a horsey. Oh, it's just armor. Oh well, it's still something. It's a cosmetic that I got for free. I'm into that. Okay. And last but not least, let's make my face disappear so I can look at these pants. They're going away. I always hit the wrong button when I'm trying to make my face come back. It happens every time. I am so talented at hitting the wrong button. People come from miles away to watch me hit the wrong button. Okay. Now, let's just take a look. Oh. I don't think I've ever had a Crown of Lucian before, so neat. And we can have that stored. Alright. Here's the deal. I just want to take a look. I think tomorrow we want to try dealing with headhunt zones and maybe the Helltide. I don't think I am strong enough to deal with a pit. Period. Like whether it be tier or a 6 wave or a 10 wave, I don't think I could handle any waves. Definitely not ready for tier 75 in the pit, but maybe we could do 2 things with the Helltide. But I think I'm going to end early tonight because I am starving. Oh my gosh, my belly is rumbling. So, if you're new here and you want to support the channel, hit that follow button. If you want to support financially, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Both are welcome. Both would be appreciated. If you are watching in the future on YouTube, why don't you hit that like button? Maybe subscribe. If you saw something you like, leave a time signature so I know which part you were talking about. I say a lot of crap during these streams, and I might forget some of the things I say. So, shout out to Gaming Mike's channel, Blazin2180, and Kinky Demon 181001 for engaging in the chat. Thank you for the follow, Kinky Demon. I will be back tomorrow, same Sammy time, same Sammy channel. And hopefully I will not have a rumbly belly when we are close to the end of the stream tomorrow. But we'll just have to find out when we get there. So I will see you tomorrow, and goodbye!